What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Cigar Ralphie, and I'm bringing you another video here. I was about to not do a video, and then I saw this story, and I was like, I gotta share this. Now, this is from 29 November 2017. I don't know if this is from Uruguay or what they mean, but anyway, let me read you this headline real quick. It says, "Pure evil. Jealous husband from hell beat his wife for every Facebook like she received, forcing her to get facial reconstruction surgery." Now, it said Adolfina Camelli Ortigosa, 21, from Uruguay, was beaten black and blue by her depraved spouse. I don't know if this is in Uruguay or they're just saying she's from Uruguay. Like, I don't know. But either way, you gotta check that out right there. Look at that. Let me read this. It says here, Adolfina Camila Artigosa, 21, I almost read it in Spanish, 21, was rescued last week after being held captive in her home and subject to constant beatings, according to police. Her face was completely disfigured by the blows to her body and face. Yesterday, the woman's lawyer told how partner Pedro Heriberto Galeano. Yo, every Heriberto I know is like an asshole. Like, if you know a Heriberto, stop chilling with him because he's an asshole. And if you're a Heriberto, you better check yourself. Change your name. Pedro Heriberto Galeano, 32, would become violent when anyone liked the photo she posted of herself on Facebook. He began to beat her up every time one of her friends on Facebook reacted to any of her posts. Shit, I'd be good because nobody likes my shit, and not even on YouTube or nothing. That's awesome. I'd be great. If I had a spouse like that, you know what I'm saying? Like if my wife was beating me for every like, I wouldn't have nothing on my face. Galeano later took control of her Facebook page, where he would post pictures of her and continued to punch and kick her for every like the post received. Now, she's a pretty good-looking woman. She's a good-looking woman. So, you know, she was getting likes, probably her friends, families, whatever. Oh, she posted a picture, but this guy had control of her Facebook, and he would post the pictures and then beat her ass after he posted the pictures. It's not funny, but after he posted the pictures and people would like, you know what I mean? So he would hit her for every like. So if she got 10 likes, she got 10 blows to the head. The tragic woman's spouse punched her every time she received a Facebook like. That's the asshole right here. He should beat his ass in jail for every damn piece of red bean that's in his rice. I could say that I'm Hispanic. Lawyer Arnaldo Martinez told how Miss Ortigosa from Nembi near, oh yeah, it is in Uruguay, because I can't even say that, Nembi near Asunción, Uruguay, would dread a notification telling her that someone had reacted to or commented on the post. I would have deleted my Facebook, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm not, you know, unfortunately, until I get out of that relationship, if I was her, like, I would have deleted it. Like, yo, you know, delete your Facebook if you know, like, because if you dreaded it, stop posting. I mean, I know that's a bad thing to say. That's not the answer. The answer is don't beat her, but stop posting if you're in that situation, you know, until you get out of that situation, you get him arrested or you, whatever, you know, you get away from him where you'll never see him, have a restraining order, or have your brothers beat the hell out of him or something. I don't know. Stop posting. See what I'm getting? Anyway, her friends had no idea that each time they made the friendly online gesture, she would be beaten. She would be brutally beaten. He said her mouth was all broken. She was very damaged. Her skin was hanging off because of the blows. That's hard. When your skin's hanging off, I never even seen that, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But that just sounds like it's over the top. Like your skin's hanging off from a punch or some shit. God damn. He controlled the victim's social networking sites. He controlled the messages and photos. And for every like she received from her friends, the woman received a beating because her because he accused her of having a relationship with them. Yo, some guys, man, I swear to God, yo, dudes, yo, look, some of you guys, man, you know I'm not on that feminist tip at all, ever. But on the real, some of you guys, man, that be beating women, or that be overly jealous, or that just be y'all worse than females. A lot of times you're just beyond females. That's not even, y'all just hell, females too that are overly jealous, man. They ain't worth my time. Like me, I ain't worth my time. I never been that jealous. I'll get jealous, but I'm not to the point where I'm almost gonna kill a person. You know what I'm saying? Kill a woman, or you know, or I won't get jealous to the point where I pretty much won't do anything. I'll just be like, damn, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was looking at Aquaman too hard when he took his shirt off. That's it. You know what I mean? But I just don't waste my time. I don't think men should do that, man. I don't think anybody should do that, man. Look, I mean, if that person wanted to be with somebody else, they'd be with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? This is retarded, man. There's some retarded motherfuckers out there, man. Some of y'all men, I mean to curse, but oh well. I think I've been cursing. Anyway, Miss Martinez says she only didn't lose her teeth because he would put a cloth in her mouth so that she would not scream during the brutal beatings that she suffered daily. The man's father finally reported his violent son to the police after he believed the woman would die following the last beating she received, according to reports. Let me tell you something, man. I don't like that right there. I just did a thing on privilege. I just did a video on privilege previous to this one. I guess it kind of goes hand in hand with this. This kid was probably overprivileged, thinks he could have everything. His father knew, obviously, that she was getting beaten because, listen to that statement. The man's father finally reported his violent son to the police after he believed the woman would die following the last beating. So he knew about the one before. You know what I'm saying? It said, according to reports, he knew about the one before and probably the one before that. He knew probably that even if you're verbally abusive, I'm gonna say something to my son. You know, I'm not gonna get into his relationship like that. You know, because people disagree. But if it's to the point where it's violent like this, I might more than say something to him. I'm gonna say I'm gonna turn his ass in, but I'm gonna beat his ass before I turn. He's gonna look like that before he goes to jail. He's gonna look like that woman, cause I ain't raised him like that. He never seen me do that. I'm telling you, there's a 11 out of 10 chance that my kids are not gonna do this, because trust me, they will look like that before any woman that they're with looks like that. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Miss Ortigosa was so disfigured by the violence she wasn't able to recognize herself after being shown photos of herself after being beaten. She underwent reconstruction operations of the nasal septum and lips. Galeano was captured and charged with attempted okay, let me read this again. Galeano was captured and charged with attempted femicide, deprivation of liberty, and coercion. Crimes which carry a maximum penalty of 30 years in prison. Oh, he gonna get got in prison. What the hell is femicide? I've never heard of that. Let me find out. Women have their own femicide. Let me find out. Women have their own charge, like their own. What the fuck? Femicide. I let me see if that's real. Femicide or feminicide is a sex-based hate crime term broadly defined as the intentional killing of females, women or girls, because they are females, through definitions vary depending on the cultural context. Hold on, let me see. Okay, this is turning to something else. The bottom line is, man, don't do it. Femicide, feminist movement. Okay, Don't do it. So, just in case, let me show you what. Okay, femicide or feminicide is a sex-based hate crime term, broadly defined as the intentional killing of females, women, or girls because they are females. Though definitions vary depending on the cultural context, feminist author Diane blah blah blah, this is from Wikipedia, is one of the early pioneers of the term, and she currently defines the word as the killing of females by males because they are females. So what is the killing of males by females because they are males? Doesn't exist. Does it? No. Anyway, back to this story, man. This is horrible. If you're in a abusive relationship, man, look, let me tell you something. From the beginning, I'm not gonna say you can tell because some people change, but from the first time, I always said this, that you lay your hands on each other. Y'all need to nip that in the butt right there and handle it like serious handling, not just, oh, well, it ain't gonna happen again. Alright, I'm sorry. It ain't none of that shit. I'm talking about the minute you lay hands on each other, you gotta make choices. Go to therapy or leave each other. One of the two. Go to therapy or leave each other. That bullshit where you're like, I'm sorry, it's alright, it won't happen again. It's gonna happen again sooner or later. It's gonna escalate, and ladies, if you don't say anything, it's gonna keep happening. You don't say nothing, it's gonna keep happening. You gonna keep getting your ass beat. Men too nowadays, man. Men, you know what I'm saying? There's women, there's abusive women, you know what I'm saying, out there that, you know, you got some dudes that are just calm, and you got women throwing pots and pans at them, throwing microwaves and shit. I cursed again, but it happens. Only it's a little more embarrassing when a man, you know, calls in on a woman. We understand that, but still, in this day and age, it don't matter. I'd rather be embarrassed than dead, or looking like this poor woman over here. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. If a woman ever put her hands on me, you know, punch me in the face for a Facebook post, it's gonna be two people that look like this. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm not gonna accept that. You shouldn't accept that. You should not put your hands on each other, period. There's no reason to put your hands on each other. Okay, none at all. No, in a relationship, you can argue, you're gonna have disagreements, you know, you're gonna have this, that, and the third. You can disagree on things, but no need to put your hands on each other. Once it gets to that, the relationship is done. It's over. Hands down, it's over. Alright, anyway, I pray that this woman's fine, and you know, she was a good look. Wow, it doesn't even look like her. But anyway, I pray that she's fine, and you know, that everything goes good for her. You know, and I mean, hell, shoot. I probably wouldn't post any more pictures for a while, even though she ain't with them. I'd probably lay off the Facebook for a minute. Just saying, I'm not trying to be funny. I really would, just, you know, psychologically. You know what I mean? It's gonna mess her up. PTSD from that. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Got more stuff coming at you. There's a lot of things happening around the world, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'll see you in the next smoke.